Rockies, though. Ugh. Win total under over 67.5. People who left: pitchers Chad Kuhl, Carlos Estevez, Alex Colome, Scott Alberg. Position players Jose Iglesias, Garrett Hampson, and Connor Joe. Traded for Nick Garcia, Connor Siebold, and Nolan Jones. Free agency re-signings. They only re-signed Jose Urena. Coaching changes. Hensley Mullins named the new hitting coach, where Warren Scheffler named the new third base coach and infield coach. Under the radar minor league signings, first baseman Harold Castro, and then they signed 11 different pitchers to minor league contracts that have different levels of major league experience. Chris Gargaro, what are you looking at and what grade are you giving for these Rockies?
D-, maybe, if I'm being kind. Everything that they did, even just hearing some of the stuff that you mentioned, I was just thinking, I mean, they wanted, they wanted Nimmo, they wanted Bellinger, they wanted a starter. They got absolutely none of those things. And when I look at this roster up and down, I mean, Kyle Freeland or Herman Marquez, I guess, are their number one starter. And it just sounds dirty to say. I mean, I go across their roster, and 1 through 5, their starters all just kind of look the same as far as talent goes. So then you also factor in, is Chris Bryant going to stay healthy? Who knows? So this is an under for me. If the Nationals were in the American League, I would actually say bet on the Rockies to have the worst record in the NL.
I'm pretty much there with you. C-Max, same question. What grade you giving these guys?
Yeah, I think it's the D-. I mean, more of an F. I mean, they didn't do anything. This team, it's going to be rough. And we all know pitching and Coors, and like you mentioned, all just a bunch of guys in minor league contracts. They don't spend money. It'll be rough. And we know they'll win games at home by hitting, and they'll get roughed up on the road. And I think, if I had to bet it, I'm not going to be involved at all. I'd lean to the under. I don't know how they win 70 games. I think that'd be a success if they did.
Hey, I don't know how CBS Sports gave these guys a C-. Whoever's giving grades needs to be fired immediately. I give these guys an F.
No.
An F, as in fuckboy. And I wish I could go lower than that, guys. The owner of this team doesn't give a damn about anything other than his wallet. Not keeping players, not paying players. He bashes the Padres for spending money and has expectations of an 80-win season. Yeah, bud. Get out of here with that. They signed 11 minor league pitchers, trading for Connor Siebold, and re-signed Jose Urena. They're wishing and hoping for a freaking miracle in Colorado, guys. That wishing and hoping was in Jerusalem about 2,000 years ago. So that's done sailed and past the Rockies, guys. It's under for this team's win total, and I will be betting it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad that you mentioned it, because I was going to bring that up too, about the guy that's such a cheap ass that he does shit like this and then bitches at the Padres spend.
Oh, hey, Noli brought that up to me. He was like, dude, go read this guy's article. This guy's a cock over here, bro.
He's such a cock.
This guy seriously expects his team to win 80 games, bro, with the roster he's putting out there.